Let's go ahead and start with Sean Cunningham.
Hey Fox, today when you guys, I know it's like a one game at a time kind of thing, but does this, given where the circumstances are, does this kind of feel this loss has a little bit more magnitude to it?
Definitely. Being one of the teams that we're chasing, this is a game that we definitely needed. Especially, if it were to come down to it, and we were to, have the same record as them, then you need tiebreakers and things like that. So, we gotta let this one go, and we got another one tomorrow against a team that's ahead of us as well.
James.
Yeah, De'Aaron, just how do you guys bounce back for tomorrow, knowing how big this loss was tonight?
Like you said, you keep playing. You play until the last game of the season. That's pretty much the mentality that you have to take. As a team, as a basketball player, you go out there to win every game. You go out there to get better every game. So, that's our approach going into it.
Jason.
De'Aaron, does it feel like your defensive issues are the same as they've been kind of throughout the season, or are they different now with new personnel?
I think at least with this game, Bi made a lot of tough shots. I think he worked for a majority of his buckets. We had guys that were shooting that we kind of wanted to shoot, get the ball out of their best players' hands, and they made shots today. Other than that, just giving up the fast break points is something we have to cut out. But I think the guys who weren't their stars had good nights tonight.
Sean.
Yeah, I was just wondering for you, what's going to haunt you most about this game? Obviously you guys go cold in that second half. What do you feel like was most controllable?
Definitely that. We had some careless turnovers. I think Herb Jones, he definitely affected the game. In the first and second half. But yeah, we just had some turnovers that we wish we could get back. And when they went on their run, we started to kind of go back on our run, and just some things didn't go our way, and they were able to stop the bleeding, sooner than we wanted to. But we weren't able to get back in this game.
James.
Yeah, De'Aaron, you've had, 6 or 7 games here to work with Sabonis and all of these new pieces. Just how is the chemistry coming along? And I guess how much do you guys want to build something now for this offseason and for next season?
I think it's definitely getting better. I think everybody's getting used to playing with each other, but obviously it's still a work in progress. And, we obviously want things to be expedited, but, those things take time. And we just want to continue to grow and get better as a team.
Tony.
Yeah, De'Aaron, just on the Pelican side, because they know what type of situation that they're in too. Just what was it feel like that on the floor playing against them? Because they're trying to make that push too. They want to stay in a mix for at least to play in the game too as well. So how was that? Feeling out there on the court playing against them?
Yeah, obviously since the trade, they've been playing just as well as anybody. And, CJ's playing at an extremely high level. BI's playing at a high level. In the first half, I think we did a good job. But like I said, BI he made a lot of tough shots in the first half. And I think in the second half, they hit us first, and, they never looked back. And, as a team that's kind of being chased, that's what you want to do, especially against a team that's chasing you.
All right, last question, Brendan.
Yeah, De'Aaron, you guys have really struggled from 3 of these last few games. I'm just curious, what have you thought of the shot selection and the volume from range?
We want to play inside out. Having a guy like Sabonis down there and knowing that he's going to get doubled, and he's a really good passer. We just have to be ready and knock shots down. At the end of the day, I think that's what it is. I think we've gotten a lot of good looks that we're just not making right now.
All right. Thanks, Fox.